Wade Higgins, thanks for all your advice. Annie, just got a job offer. Congratulations, time to resign. If former company asks what I am doing, how do I politely decline from telling them I'm moving to their competitor? Buddy, you scored. This is awesome. And I don't get a lot of questions about this, and I have written articles about resigning. And by the way, my booklet here, my big book, the Hardbound, there is a chapter for all of you who have this book, or for those of you who would like this book, about how to resign, okay? How to resign with some class. And there is literally a chapter on everything that you need to know about resigning, how to do it, how long to give, what to say, what not to say, what to write, what not to write. I go through everything in here, okay? So check that out. Now, Wade, this is awesome. Okay. You got the offer. Now, I'm not going to even go into counter-offering and all that other stuff because it doesn't look like you are going to bend for that, and I'm glad for that. If I decided I'm going to go to this competitor, I go to my organization, and the thing that you need to remember about resigning, aside from the fact that you need to give them a reasonable number of weeks, which is 2, okay? Believe me, I know we all love to think we're so important, but you don't need to give more than 2 weeks. Half the time they want to walk you out before that anyway. But you want to give them the 2 weeks notice. You want to make sure that you have a letter of resignation written. You do not want to email the letter of resignation before you speak to somebody about actually resigning. So you want to prepare your letter, and then you want to go talk to either your direct boss, if that's who you have the best relationship with, or if you don't really speak to your boss much, if it's, it could be a situation that's kind of wacky. Maybe you go down the hall, you talk to HR. I don't know, but you're going to go speak to somebody first. When you resign, you need to say to them, I want to let you know, I'm informing you, or I'm letting you know, or however you want to say it, that I'm resigning, and my last day is going to be. Give them the 2 weeks, okay? Don't give them 1 week. Don't give them 3 weeks. 2 weeks, okay? Give them the 2 weeks and say, that's it, and then that's it. Then what they're going to say is, oh, my goodness, I didn't know you, Wade, you were unhappy. Oh, my goodness, Wade, why didn't you come to us first? Because I'm smart, and I'm not going to tell you anything until I know I'm going to leave, right? Don't let your employer know you're looking. Don't let your employer know you're considering. The only language you should be using is, I am resigning. I'm letting you know my last day is. That's it. I have accepted another job. Throw that in there. Okay, not I'm thinking about another job, I'm contemplating another job, I'm waiting for an offer from another job. No, I'm signed, sealed, and delivered. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all I would say. Then they're going to naturally say, what was wrong? Is there anything we can do? Wade, you can't go because all the flowers are going to die, kind of thing, right? They're going to go through all that. You don't need to tell them anything. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is, a number of you're going to feel obligated to tell them. I'm okay with that too, okay? Because listen, if you've been working with somebody for a bunch of years and you got a good relationship, you might want to share. Whatever it is that you share, and I can't go through all the different scenarios because everybody's going to be a little bit different, and Wayne, I have no idea why you're moving in the first place. But whatever you do, if you're going to share, not that you need to share, if you're going to share, you need to pick stuff, if you're going to inform them of why you're leaving, that they cannot address, okay? That they cannot address, meaning, I've always wanted to work in this area of technology, and since we don't do that here, this is my great opportunity. Company can't do anything about it. I always wanted to work for an international country or company and do international travel, but we're a domestic company. Fine, okay? Can't offer you that. It isn't, I'm feeling underpaid, and they gave me a $10,000 sign-on bonus and a $10,000 salary increase. Billy, I'll give you 30 right now, right? It's cheaper for me to give you the money than it is to go lose all the knowledge, have to go and hire somebody, and God only knows what that's going to cost me and how long that's going to take, right? And then I got to train them up. And employers do not like to be fired. They want to get rid of you on their time, not your time. Right? So now I can go and look for your replacement while you're here still. Right. So it's got to be carefully worded. If you just don't like the place, which it is possible, I don't care if you just say, you know what, I just need a fresh start. I just do. I need a change of scenery. That's fine. I personally, I don't think you need to give them all that. But if you insist on sharing, that's the if you insist on sharing scenario. But that's what I would do. Here again, I go through it all in the book. So I would definitely check that out. Wade, that's a great question. Really nice. Hope that helps.